Hey guys, welcome to today's video. We're gonna talk about super weird products that actually work, newer launches that I am loving, that popped out of the blue, that are a little bit gimmicky and kind of weird, but I absolutely swear by. We're gonna start out with the face, what I'm holding right here, this orange tube. I'm not so sure you have heard of this brand. It is more of a deodorant brand. This is the brand Carpe. It is a sweat absorbing face lotion. It is fragrance free. It goes on just like a thin lotion. It's not a silicone texture, anything like that. Carpe sent me the biggest PR box I've ever received of just deodorant. It was like deodorant for every situation you can possibly imagine. And I kind of rifled through. I was kind of like, meh, okay, deodorant. The dry shampoo, really great, PS. But this one, I just really had to go in on the formula and find out what this was about, because immediately for me, I'm like, ooh, sweat absorbing. It's really humid where I live. This could elongate the wear time of makeup. This could be super cool. And what you find online is that it is actually going to get rid of the sweat. It's not even preventative. The way it's formulated is it basically eats up the sweat on the face. I don't really know how that works, but it mattifies the skin. You can use this on the scalp. It does say it targets upper lip sweat. Does your upper lip get sweaty? I don't know. I kind of throughout the day just like blah, 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 and I do get shiny and oily, and I hate the way it looks when it's like all over the face, but mattifying primers typically dry me out, and then you're seeing every crack and crevice and line, and I'm just like, can I catch a freaking break? This product right here, I am loving. I feel like my makeup has been holding so tight. This, I believe, is $25. It feels very similar to me to the one size that I love, the Secure the Sweat. This is more gel formula. This is more lotion, but I feel like they do a very similar thing. So if you have this, I don't think you need this. And also this one is $10 cheaper. It's on Amazon, but you could buy this during the sale that's currently going. So you do you with what you want as far as a primer. If you don't want a sweaty face, I don't want a sweaty face. And I just love how both of these actually have been working, but this one just shocked me. Like really, really shocked me. I'm wearing it today. I've had my makeup on for hours. I've been outside. It is hot today. And I'm just like, how is everything looking so smooth? And I don't need to touch up. It's great. I don't really understand exactly why it does what it does. It says to apply it as a primer before makeup if you like, but the way to go really is supposed to be if you apply it on dry skin. Like if you have a really sweaty face, just apply it on dry skin and then put your moisturizers and everything on top of it. This has silica microspheres, which is going to blur the face. I love it when that's in a product. It has vitamin B3, aloe vera. The formulation is really nice. You can retouch throughout the day if you find yourself in a sweaty mess. You can use this lightly, I would recommend, on your problem areas. I would actually go in with like a beauty blender and kind of just, and then it's just gonna suck all the sweat off your face. This happens sometimes when I'm filming. Like I just said the word sweat like 10 times over, and I'm now brought back to like a traumatic childhood memory of being in elementary school and doing an entire poster board project where instead of spelling sweetheart, it was sweat heart. And that was like a whole thing that I got made fun of. Oh my gosh. I'm like feeling the cringe. I'm feeling the shame. I do want to share really quickly also, I always tell you guys what is on my nails. Do not judge my manicure up close. Looks awful. It looks terrible. But it's still on. It has not all chipped off. This is 2 weeks, which is blowing my mind. This is OPI's Lisbon Wants More, the most beautiful, creamy, neutral, cool pink from OPI. I'm so impressed. I have never met a more chip-resistant formula. I'll be wearing this again spring, summer. It's perfect. It's on my toes right now too. It's just like the perfect shade. I do want to share with you guys before we move on to a few more weird products. The Tati list is going amazing. I cannot believe there are so many of you that have joined. And if you're not on it, it is free. The link will be in the description box below, but there is a little bit of confusion with the text message situation. It is for now US only. And when I text you, like I did about TikTok Live, a lot of you guys texted back, stop. And that's totally good. If you're like, oh, she's on TikTok, I want nothing to do with that, stop. But there seems to be a little confusion that you will just get all the other texts. So if you text stop, you are removed from the list. You will receive an email confirming that, just to be like, hey, did you really want to be off the list. This means you won't be in any future giveaways, you won't receive any of the updates, but I just wanted to clear up that little bit of confusion. If you want my contact info, if you want this guy right here, you are going to text 448284, and what does that spell? It spells hi Tati. Text me with the word contact and it will be delivered to you so you can have your icon and all of the good contact info. Also, how did I do on live? I love to talk. Let me know if you were in the TikTok live, leave me the comments and let me know what you thought. I am so excited to hear from you. And back to our programming. Okay, I have a bunch of stuff in front of me. I really want to get into this guy right here, the Peter Thomas Roth Instant Firm Lip Filler with plumping peptides. This is one that I love, that I think is so unique. The formula itself is really balmy. And for a lip plumper, that is not normal. They are almost always glossy and minty, and they're like a daytime lip product. This actually feels like a full-fledged lip treatment. This you can actually go outside the lines of your lips. And I wore it today. I let it sink in for like a good 5 minutes, wiped some of the excess off, put on my lip products, and I feel like it just I don't know how it does it. This is such a slam dunk. They have 3 different ingredients that they call out. 2 of them are trademarked ingredients. Maxi Lip and Line Fill technology. Do any of us know what that is? I have no clue. It also has hyaluronic acid. It does not burn. It does not hurt. And your lips just feel hydrated and just smoothed. And I now have a more high maintenance routine because I'm gonna have to put this on before I do any of my lip stuff. It's like the perfect lip primer. I feel like this is somehow a second chance at love type of a product. This was sent to me from Pacifica, and I have been having the hardest time with my eyes itching so badly. I don't know what is going on, turn of the season allergies, but I literally, after taking my makeup off at night, I'm just like, I'm gonna scratch my eyes out. It's not the lash glue. I've been using velour lash glue for years. It's my favorite. It does not irritate my eyes, but I do play around with different mascara. And right now I'm having to kind of veer into a more natural formula. Now Pacifica has a proprietary, big words, a proprietary formula. Oh my gosh, I have the hardest time with that word. It uses plant waxes, fibers, and resins. It's a natural formula. Now, the cool thing about this mascara that is really weird, and this is going viral on TikTok right now, it's one of those. You're supposed to start out applying it long. You let it dry on the lashes and you shorten up the wand. I like to go in for like a double dip. And then I kind of separate and wiggle and add a little more volume. The formula itself is really soft. Is it like the best out of this world, like lash paradise thickness? No, but it is the perfect mascara for under lashes because it has a certain softness to it. Also bonus, it does not smudge. And I feel like I tried this and didn't like it at first, but now I like cannot get enough. And that's so funny with beauty products that sometimes that does happen. This one is under 13 bucks on Amazon. Love it. It's the Pacifica Dream Big 7-in-1 mascara. Let's see here. I have a palette that came with stickers. I gotta show you the PR package. Here is one set of stickers. I didn't use the stickers, but this is from Clio. I kind of had my nose in the air at first with this because I was like, that's tacky. And then the more I thought about it, something happened where I was like, that is cute. And I love it. And I'm so all about Clio eyeshadow right now because it is giving clean girl, blended, not overdone, beautiful tones. And the one that I am so super wowed by is the Lazy Soft Paw palette. This is so perfect for anyone that's looking for a cool tone palette that is not crazy expensive, but is really high quality. It leans into like a pinky tone, but it's not like cotton candy pink. It's very flattering, very wearable. This is the palette right here. The brush in here is pretty terrible, but the formula on the Clio eyeshadows, I love. If you have not tried these, you are missing out. They are so good. It's 29 bucks on Amazon. It seems a little steep because to me, I'm just like, is that worth it? I don't know if I want to order online. I'd like to be in person and see it and swatch it. So this is a total trust fall, but Clio eyeshadows are so phenomenal. The shimmers here, they call one a jelly shimmer. It is just like Tom Ford sequin finish with that like clear base. And then you get this just beautiful, beautiful little bit of sparkly shine. On the eyes, it does not exaggerate anything. I'm wearing it right now. This is kind of like my sophisticated glitter, if you will, where I don't feel like, hey guys, I'm rocking so much metallic sparkles. Look at me. Like I feel like I can wear this kind of a shadow and it just catches the light and looks a little interesting and softens the way that my lid looks. A lot of women feel like, oh, once I'm over the age of 40, I can't wear anything shiny. Well, if you pick the right formula, you can. It will actually do the reverse and smooth your lines on your lids out. You just have to find the right formula. So this one right here is stunning. I love this color story right here. You have everything that you need, and the powders are pretty firmly packed and everything blurs and blends so beautifully. Should I put the stickers on it and make it kind of more cute? Maybe, I don't know. A cat collection. They even have a cat paw sponge that I just don't have the heart to use. All right, moving on, we have a blurring setting spray from Nano Blur. This is the Nano set. It's actually from Indeed Laboratories, but if you've been with me for any amount of time, you know I love the Nano Blur primer. It's in my back drawer right over here. It's one of those blurring primers that really somehow adds grip, hydrates, and blurs all at once. It's not as intense as my Tarte Pore Filling. So for filming, I typically use that, but if I'm not filming and I just want an all over blur, that's when I reach for. I picked it up at Target a while back, and a lot of you guys are like, yes, that's the best. Well, I didn't know that they have a setting spray. I am a setting spray junkie. There's about 20 behind me, and I have to try new sprays when I come across them. This one says it's going to mattify, elongate the wear time of your makeup up to 16 hours, and also hydrate. It's an all-in-one, and I feel like the mist on here is next level. Look at that. It's so nice. I'm in love. This is good for all skin types, and it definitely adds a softening effect to the skin. It's not as glowy as Fix Plus. It's kind of a hybrid of a makeup elongating spray and a little bit of a softening hydration mist, but it's not overly hydrating. It's just a really balanced product that I think most people would enjoy, whatever your skin type is. Okay, guys, I've gone and done it. I have found it's a bronzing situation, pre-makeup situation that I actually freaking love. This is going to change my summertime routine entirely. This is from In Beauty Project. Every single product I try from them, I love. This is the Face Glaze Bronze Gel Cream. This is gonna add a warm glow to the skin. Now, what's really nice about this is you can wear it underneath makeup on its own, and it really does add just a thin veil of bronze. You can mix it in with your moisturizer if you want to dilute it a little bit. That's what I did. I actually mixed it in with their Extreme Cream because I have been super loving this. You could also mix this in with your foundation, but it also lays perfectly on top of your foundation if you want to use it as a liquid bronzer. I love this product. This contains vegan squalene, ceramides, and hyaluronic acid. So you're getting some skincare in here as well. It's really going to protect the skin barrier. It's going to do some nice things to nourish the skin. I love it when products like this are a hybrid of skincare that really have some elements that are potent. It's not just fluff, but then they have that makeup quality as well. It's the best of both, and I definitely love how this feels on the skin. I'm wearing it underneath my foundation today, and it's not making me patchy. It doesn't look like I rubbed dirt on my face. I think I said that in my video where I was trying the bronzing drops. I want to get in it. I keep trying them and I'm just like, nope, next. This is the first one that I can say I truly love, whether it's under makeup or on its own. I could see myself reaching for this if I'm not wearing makeup during the day and I just kind of want to like match, like if my body has a tan, something like that. It's just really beautiful. Love it. I'm a glitter addict. It's just not gonna change. I am not gonna be apologetic for it even. I just like glitter. This is from Galactic. This is a 3-in-1 sparkle balm. You can use this on its own. You can use it under a gloss. You can use it on top of whatever your lip situation is. These are phenomenal. They're not like overly crazy chunky, but they definitely have like a pretty serious kick. I'm wearing this one right here. Oh my gosh, they feel good too. They just do something. It's like one of those, like you can't really put your finger on it, but it just gives you that finishing touch where you're like I look good. This shade, are you kidding me? I'm literally just wearing lip liner and this. Like that's it. It's very glowy, very juicy. So I think they're beautiful on their own. I definitely would recommend wearing it with a lip liner if you struggle with your lip line like I do. You definitely want to do that. This is the shade Flirty. I don't really vibe with this shade right here, but some people might really love it. The shade Periwinkle. It's very pinky lilac. And then I do really like this one as well, the shade Twinkle. I had never seen a glitter gloss balm, like in a stick. How cool is that? I love these. And then what else am I missing? Oh my gosh. Okay, this one is not new, but I am back into it big time because I am really trying to up my brow game. I think they're doing pretty good today. I did use my Benefit Fluff Up Brow Wax. I love using this like right in the front part of my brow. That's how I've been getting them to kind of, do you see how they're a little more, I should probably do this with a mirror. They're a little more fluffy in the front, which is like what I'm going for. I'm going for that look. That kind of laminated fluffy look, but you don't have to laminate with a product like this. Okay, now here's the cool thing. You guys know I complain about my brows all the time. Brow product on me like fades underneath in 2.2, and if things are moving around, there'll be bald spots and it's like a whole big thing. Well, I am back into my Wonder Skin Wonder Blading Dream Brow. Fun fact, I was actually on HSN in Florida hosting a bit way long ago, like demoing on models the Wonder Brow. I had so much fun doing that. It was actually like dreams can come true. And it was like one of those career moments where I was like, and I am on TV. And like I had friends and family being like, we saw you on HSN. And it was like such a cool moment.
What was it you loved about it? Because I'm sure you tried every brow product there is.
I've tried them all. You know, I've tried powders, pencils, pomades, gels that flake and are weird. You know, this product gives you the pigment and it stays put. And I don't have the greatest of brows. I mean, this did not take long with Wonder Brow, but normally in the past, it would take me a good 15 minutes.
Like I literally remember what I was wearing and I still have the blouse in my closet. So anyway, this is a product that I love. And it's like one of those that fell off and then I'm back in it, but it is weird. So we're gonna talk about it because you look at this and you're like, oh, absolutely not. It looks scary, right? But you're going to take the brush that it comes with, which actually, to be honest, I like using my own brow brush, but for demonstration's sake, you're just going to take the product on the actual angled brow brush, and then you're going to, you know, like you would be doing your brows. You want to do this on absolutely clean skin, so it can't have lotion, nothing on the face. You want to just even clean that area up because this has fibers in it that are going to adhere to the skin and the brow hairs. It's a formula where everything is doing everything all at once and it is totally waterproof once it sets. You actually need an oil to take this off at the end of the night, but I love it. I am wearing it right now, and then I waited for it to dry. I then brushed the spoolie through and I took my brow wax and I feel like, oh my gosh, my brows look way better. I still love my Anastasia and the Benefit, the thin one, just for like little correction. Also, the Maybelline felt tip is really good. Wow, is she addicted to brow products? Maybe. But it's like a whole journey for me to get them to be like fluffy like this. And I have to say that the Wonder Brow, is it called Wonder Brow? Wonder Skin Blading Brow. This one is like the longest wearing that you can find. I feel genuinely like my skincare and my makeup routine, like everything is leveling up right now. It's all working. And my whole thing is I want to do my makeup in the morning and I want to look in the mirror at the end of the day and have everything looking as close to as it did in the morning as possible. So I'm always all about long wear formula and also ways to make my skin improve. So that's definitely a constant theme. That is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Again, if you're not on the Tati list, be sure to join. It is free and the link is in the description box below. I will sporadically be going live here, there, everywhere, and it's a really nice way for me to intimately be able to talk with you guys, answer questions about life, about me, about beauty products, and I'm just like inspired and I'm loving connecting with you. So thank you for that as well. All right, go have a good one, whatever you are doing, and I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah.